My friends, on June 26th, 2025, I wrote to you about the end of Culture Crush. Let me remind you what I said. Culture Crush has been a wonderful community to lead. Over 2,000 people have joined in the last year, and some of you have gone on to become great friends. I'm deeply and profoundly grateful. Through that network of very real relationships, I've slowly realized that Culture Crush isn't aligned deeply enough with how I feel called to serve others now. So despite the numbers, it's time for something new. Of course, I have some ideas about what comes next, and I can't wait to invite you to join me, but I'll resist any details for now. It just simply isn't ready to be shared. Well, a lot has changed in the last 3 months. The most important thing, becoming a first-time dad. It's my great joy to introduce you to Sonny Bow. Somehow, I've also found the space to explore what people in the Culture Crush community have been asking for since it started. And it's rooted in something counterintuitive that's taken me a long time to learn. Our best work isn't chosen, it's found. As I reflected on thousands of hours of conversations, live events, and client partnerships, I noticed a pattern. People often wanted to know how I was building my business in such a human and grounded way. How I built an audience that genuinely felt like a community, and whether I could help them do the same. So this is it, the launch of the Unremarkable Entrepreneur. And it all starts with a thank you to the great many friends who encouraged me to integrate the earlier chapters of my story, who've pointed out where they see me come alive and reminded me not to downplay my gifts. We all do that. We tend to undervalue the things that come easily to us. I'm building it for all the unremarkable entrepreneurs out there. The ones who don't need to be iconic, who don't bend the knee to the algorithm, who don't need to go viral. The slow builders, the meaning makers, the quiet legacy shapers. The ones who believe they can build life-affirming, wisdom-unleashing, home-sustaining businesses one unremarkable step at a time. You're going to find articles that make you feel seen and say, hell yes. Practical insights that help you believe and say, yeah, I can do that. And realism that lifts the pressure so you can build in a way that aligns deeply with who you are. My hope is that you'll journey with me, but time and energy are in short supply. So if you haven't got the bandwidth or it just isn't your jam, please go ahead and unsubscribe. I wish you the very best. For anyone who wants to stick around, thank you. I'm really excited that you're here. If anything I've written about today resonates, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a message or simply reply to this email. But for now, let me leave you with this encouragement. You are everything you need. There is nothing to add, no external validation you need, and no flaw that's deep enough to stop you from beginning. Once you do, you'll start to notice the good things that want to happen to you, through you, and for you. So let's get started.